Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Fabrizio Romano here as always to keep you posted on the transfer market. Today guys, several things to discuss. As usual, we will talk about strikers, we will talk about, here we go, coming very soon, we will talk about contract at Arsenal. Let's jump into it. And here we are guys, as every single day here on the channel. Remember to subscribe, we are always together, we are always here to update you on all the latest, on all the news. And today guys, I wanted to start first of all confirming the information. Jordi Alba is retiring, leaving Inter Miami at the end of the MLS season, as well as Sergio Busquets. So many changes are coming at Inter Miami, with Leo Messi expected to sign a new contract at the club, and Sergio Reguilón, former Man United, Tottenham, Real Madrid, Sevilla, Atletico Madrid, ready to become the new left back. The Here We Go is coming. The exclusive news from last week is confirmed. The agreement is almost closed, working on final details, despite a proposal from Iran, from Persepolis, and proposals from La Liga. Reguilón ready to say yes to Inter Miami. Sergio Conceição, former Milan and Porto coach, signed his contract as new Al Ittihad manager. So the Saudi champions will have a new coach, and it's going to be the Portuguese Sergio Conceição, contract until June 2027. And so all done for Conceição to become the new Al Ittihad coach. The coaching staff is also fixed, it is also okay. And so some updates from around the world for all the latest for you. I wanted to go also into England now, because it's time to discuss about Arsenal. Arsenal are doing, in my view, an excellent job. Not just on the pitch, not just off the pitch, but also in the strategy, in the contracts. William Saliba signed a new deal at Arsenal, and it's a fantastic news. They are working on a deal for Jarry and Timber, as I told you. So it's not just about keeping players. It's not just about important contracts. It's also about the strategy. Arsenal have a very good and smart strategy. They're very fast, and that's important to avoid the speculations during the World season. It's an important season for Arsenal. They want to win trophies. They probably need, finally, to win trophies, and so it's an important moment in their history. And Arsenal want to keep all the players happy. One of these players is the goalkeeper, David Raya. Arsenal are very happy with him. Arsenal believe, and when I say Arsenal, is the club management, the director Andrea Berta, of course the coach Mikel Arteta, all the people in the coaching staff. They believe David Raya is really one of the best in the world in his position. He's a fantastic goalkeeper. They love him. They would not swap David Raya with any goalkeeper in the world in this moment. They love him. And so this is why David Raya signed improved terms at Arsenal. Technically, it's not a new contract because the length will be the same, 2028, but it's an improved salary. So the salary of David Raya will be now higher compared to the past. Why doing this? To reward the player, to show their confidence in the player. In the worst, they tell him every day. So for sure, Arsenal show full confidence always in David Raya, but also with some facts, and to make him sign an improved contract without extending the length of the contract is also showing, okay, you deserve a better salary. We want to be fast on that. We want everyone to be happy with their salary. And so let me say, a very good strategy, a very smart one for Arsenal, and with the player very happy to stay, to continue at the club. And so David Raya already signed secretly a few weeks ago these improved terms at Arsenal, and now ready to go, ready to keep going, because he's being one of the best goalkeepers in the Premier League, and not only, and he wants to keep going, of course, as an important part of the Arsenal project. On the other side of London, Tottenham, I have an update for you. As ESPN reported, and I can confirm that, Orlando from MLS made is not a contract proposal, is a long-term vision approach for Richarlison. So what happened is that Orlando, with their directors, arrived in London in the recent days, met with people close to Richarlison to present a potential project for the future to Richarlison. So Orlando have an interest and ambition in trying to sign Richarlison. Then, it's still very early. There is no formal proposal, no financial terms discussed. Basically, what Orlando wanted to do is to tell Richarlison, we like you, we are interested in you, let's see what's going to happen for the near future. So Orlando have genuine interest in Richarlison. But now it depends on what's going to happen with Tottenham, because for Tottenham, he's still an important player, considered important internally. Orlando can't pay a very important transfer fee to Tottenham, and this is why it's an unlikely story for today. But for the future, keep an eye on Orlando, because they have genuine interest in Richarlison, and that could be an interesting story to follow for the future of the Brazilian strikers. The guys staying also with this strikers topic. Many questions on clauses, and I wanted to clarify something on two strikers. The first one is Victor Osimhen. There is a clause into the Victor Osimhen deal made by Galatasaray and Napoli in the summer transfer window 2025, so a few months ago in July, when they closed the Osimhen deal. Napoli wanted to include a specific clause to avoid selling the player in Italy for the next few years. So there is a clause that will make impossible for Galatasaray to sell Victor Osimhen to Italian clubs. Napoli wanted to protect themselves, not to have the player against them, maybe at Juventus, Milan, Inter, Roma, these kind of clubs, in the next 2-3 years. So Napoli included that kind of clause to block any move to Italy for Victor Osimhen. That clause is not valid for clubs, for example, in Premier League, for clubs in any other top European league. So it's only for Italy. It's important to specify this. Then, let me be very clear. Galatasaray are more than happy with Osimhen. Osimhen is more than happy at Galatasaray. Osimhen only wanted to go to Galatasaray. So at the moment there are no things to mention on Osimhen moving to Premier League or whatever. Very happy at Galatasaray. But the clause is only blocking a move for Italian clubs. It's not the same for English, French, Spanish, and all the rest. So it's an important one to clarify. There is also a release clause into the contract of Kane. That's 100% confirmed, was already clear since he signed his contract at Bayern, but how it works? I can confirm what Bild reported. The clause for summer 2026 is 65 million euros for Kane. So if a club goes there with 65 million euros and reach an agreement with Kane, of course, they can get the player. But this clause has to be activated in January. So the clause has to be activated in January for the summer, not directly in the summer. On the technical point of view, then you can still do an agreement in the summer if you want, but that's the case. At the moment, this is the situation. Tottenham have matching rights, so a priority option, in case Premier League clubs enter in conversations to sign Kane. What I can tell you is that Bayern feel that Kane is very happy at the club. Bayern feel, and Kane feels, that they can win everything this season. They can compete to win everything this season. And so, full focus on this season. Kane is not negotiating with any club. Kane is not in active negotiation with any club. Tottenham would love to welcome back Kane. Premier League temptation will always be there for Kane till the end of his career, for sure. So the clause is there, but has to be activated in January. And this is why at the moment everything is completely quiet. Bayern feel that the player doesn't want to go now. Bayern feel that the player wants to be fully focused on Bayern, fully focused on this season with his club, and then with the national team for the World Cup. So Kane is not entering into any conversation now. That's the clause, but at the moment, again, only focus on Bayern. Kane is very happy with the club, with the coach Vincent company, so at the moment it's completely quiet. Premier League clubs want to try in the near future to tempt Kane, but for January to activate the clause, at the moment there is no conversation ongoing. And so guys, let me know your thoughts on all these stories from Kane to Osimhen, but also Richarlison, Reguilon, Sergio Conceição, David Raya. Let me know your opinion, guys. Here in comments, like this video, turn on the notification bell, subscribe to the channel. See you soon.